Blessings and good evening. Once again, we meet together to practice meditation. We call it Dhamma practice. When we practice regularly, like we have been, we learn how to practice through all conditions of mind, meaning whatever condition your mind is in, we still return to the practice at 7 p.m. Adelaide time each night. Whether we're feeling tired, whether we're feeling in a different mood of sorts, whether we're feeling stressed, we have this continuity of practice. And this is something we can be pleased that we have managed to achieve so far, and then right through to the end of the Rains Retreat. I'm sure many of you have had occasions where you didn't feel like switching on the live stream or coming to the meditation on any one evening, but you placed that aside and made effort to join. Then when one puts effort into the meditation, you can notice the impermanent nature of these moods and thoughts. From maybe a thought that tonight's meditation's going to be terrible, and maybe it's quite the opposite. So with that level of experience and having seen the impermanent nature of our thoughts and feelings, this fortifies our mind, makes it stronger, more patient with conditions. And at the very least, we've been able to practice patience. Patience with ourselves, patiently persevering in our Dhamma practice without giving up. This is what the great teachers of the past have done. And we are following in their footsteps. If we keep going and don't give up, then one day we must achieve what they have achieved. If we keep going with our practice, keep putting effort into our meditation, learning how to be fully mindful with every in-breath and out-breath, learning how to put down our worries, concerns, our stresses, and cultivate peace of mind, then this is following in the ways and practices which all the great monks and nuns and Buddhist practitioners in the past have done. So we know it works. It's a bit like a example which Ajahn used was, we have a belief or understanding that there is underground water. And here in South Australia, people drill bores, so bore water, and depending on your topography and geology of the region, the underground water has varying depths. But if you're determined to reach that water, you'll just keep drilling. Keep going just with the one hole, just drilling in the best place you can find. And you just keep digging away. Whether you go through rocks or clay or soft soil, hard soil, willing to just keep going till you get to the water. This is an analogy for our Dhamma practice. We have to just keep going. We may have an intuitive feeling that it is possible. The teachers of the past have practiced in this way, so we too one day will achieve the same as they have. But often we give up too quickly, and this is compared to somebody who just digs a little bit and reaches their arm down into the hole, feels around, doesn't feel any water or dampness, so then moves on and digs a new hole, one arm length, and then feels around, no dampness, no water there, and they continue on digging down just a little bit under the surface. Then they come to the opinion that it's not possible. There is no such thing as water, underground water, because they haven't persevered with the one whole, the one persistent, consistent effort. So, with Dhamma practice, we have to be patient, persevering, and not keep changing around different methods or different techniques too much, but really using the teachings of the Buddha to patiently and persistently dig down that one hole and reach that water. So for the next period of time we can keep practicing, keep working away at our meditation object, Keep drawing our minds back to the breathing or the Buddho, patiently, persistently, letting go of any stresses and worries or any agitated thoughts that are arising. Just tell yourself not to worry or concern yourself about these things at this time, and continue guiding, directing your mindfulness back to the breath, so we can practice this together.